Hey, what's up YouTube? Down the smartphone guy coming back at you with another video, and today we're going to take a look at a number of cases for the Samsung Galaxy Note 8, and all of these cases that you see here are actually all under $10. So this is like a budget-friendly case review of a few different companies here. So we got Poetic, Simo, Ringkey, and then G-Pel. So I've actually already done a review of a couple of them that are here, so we'll go ahead and pop this on right real quick. So one thing I did want to mention is one of them that I did not include in here because I don't have it yet is the Ringkey Onyx. Right now you can pick this one up for $7 on Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description for all of these cases for any of them that you're interested in picking up. So I don't have a chance to put this one in the video because it's still on the way. You can see I just ordered it today. But yeah, so with that being said, I just want to mention, first of all, this is one case that I've already reviewed. This is called the G-Pel Everpure Hybrid. So this is the case that I've been using on the phone basically for the last week or so, and this is one that I really like. So it's TPU primarily, but it does have a little bit of added protection on the back. I believe this is polycarbonate on the back. It feels like it's a little bit more stiff on the back than it is on the sides. So TPU around the sides, and then there we go, polycarbonate on the back. Now you can see that it's obviously a fingerprint magnet, but that's something you got to deal with if you are going to use a clear case quite often. So I'm going to go ahead and pop that one off. So that again is the Everpure Hybrid from G-Pel. So this one is called the Fusion, and I have a good feeling that this might be the same thing. So this is from Ringkey. I've actually used a number of their Fusion cases in the past, and yeah, like I kind of assumed, this one has polycarbonate on the back and then TPU around the side. So very similar to the G-Pel. The one difference I noticed between the two, and I'll go ahead and show you that in just a second. This one does feel like it goes a little higher on the side, so that could be a positive for some people, a little bit more added protection. You can see there's a nice lip over the top and the bottom there, so bottom and top, I guess. And all of the cutouts seem to be in a nice spot. So seemingly this feels like it collects less fingerprints, but that's because this one has been collecting fingerprints for a while now. But one thing I do notice is this one has just a little bit of a raised corners here, so I don't know if you guys can see that. Hopefully you can, whereas this one does not. But I really like the feel of this one for sure. I do like that it's raised up at the top and the bottom there for a little bit of added protection on the front of the phone. So go ahead and pop that one off. So that's the Ringkey Fusion. Go ahead and set that one off to the side. And the next one is the Ringkey Air. So I believe that this one actually is just 100% TPU, but we'll go ahead and pop it open and see. So again, this one's just clear one. And hopefully we get this thing open. Lots of crinkling in this video. Alright, so thank you. Some silica gel. Alright, so this one is definitely all TPU, so similar to the Ringkey Fusion and the G-Pel, only now this one is fully, yeah, so similar to the other two. A little bit of a shine to the back of that one, but again, kind of similar in terms of fingerprints. But this one's TPU even on the back of it, so this one has a harder polycarbonate on the back, whereas this one's fully TPU, so it will probably flex a little bit more. It does have that same raised lip as the Ringkey Fusion, but notice that when I go to bend this one, it's much more flexible. So I tend to like TPU cases, fully TPU cases. The next one is another fully TPU case. This is from Simo, and I believe this is actually the Simo Air. Let's check. No, they just call it TPU Clear. They did also send me a TPU Black. I'm not going to do both of them because they're the same exact case. Obviously, they have it available in a few different colors, so this is just the same thing, but in black. So we'll see this one in comparison to the Ringkey. Okay, so all the cutouts are in the right spot again. This one does have a little bit less coverage on the sides. That's one thing I'll say right away, is it does not come up nearly as far on the sides. So that would be, for me, a little bit of a negative of the Simo case. This one has a lot less protection of the sides of the phone than the same phone, or the same case from Ringkey. So same case from Ringkey. So for some people that's a positive. For me that's a little bit of a negative. I prefer a little bit of added protection. So see how that one goes up a little bit higher on the sides. I think I definitely prefer that. Alright, and moving on to the next one. So So this is from Simo as well. This is their Armor, the Simo Armor. So go ahead and rip this one open. And this one obviously is a dual layer case, so you can see there's two pieces to this one. So we have that little flimsy inner piece here, so go ahead and pop that one on. And there we go. And then it has a super hard shell on the back. I think, yeah, we're going to have to pop it in like this. Get that screen turned off here in a second. There we go. Alright, so again, it looks like Simo tends to cover a little bit less on the sides, even with this Armor case. Let me pop that. I'm going to retry this one. Get that in there the right way. Alright, let's pop it in here first. And make sure we got it lined up in here. There we go. That's a little better. Alright, so this one obviously is going to give you a little bit more added protection. Definitely not as pretty as the other ones, so let's get out of Amazon there. So not as pretty as the other ones. I'd say this one gives you a pretty good protection on the sides, though. It definitely doesn't come up as high as the Ringkey again. But yeah, this one does come up quite a ways, so this one's alright. So, hey, look, that Bixby button. Gotta love that thing, right? And we got the power button there. So let's see if we can access. Oh yeah, still easy to access the S Pen with this one, no problem. So that was actually one problem I had with the other case from G-Pel. It's the Everpure Max. That one made it actually really difficult to get to the S Pen, so no issues with this one. Alright, so if you need a little added protection, want to go cheap on added protection, you can go with the Simo Armor. And then this one's one I've actually already reviewed. This is the Poetic Roebuck. And this one, again, is also available for under $10, which is actually kind of amazing, I think, because this is a pretty cool case. So I actually used this one for, I believe, probably the first few days I had the phone. I can't remember. Oh, the S Pen's still sticking out. That's why it's not going on. All right, so this is the case I used for a little while, but this one has a spot for your card, which I like, so you can just pop that open and just slide it down and it slides back in there. So nice little... and then it has kind of like a faux leather there. On the side you got the TPU. But yeah, overall this is a pretty nice case. This one definitely doesn't have as much protection, I'd say, as the other ones. The one that seems to have the, I would say, the least would be that Simo Air case. If I can find it, yeah, because it has the sides that don't quite cover quite as much as the other ones. But overall, you know, not some pretty nice cases. Case I've been using again is the G-Pel Hybrid. I can definitely recommend this one. It's one I've really liked so far. Obviously, the big negative is the fingerprints, but thanks for watching. Hopefully this has been helpful for you, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.